Hey y'all, it's showtime. And
Hello.
my lovely co-host Ramon is with me tonight.
I'm
This
back again.
He won't be here next week on his regularly scheduled night, but I have a replacement for him, sort of kind of.
How dare you?
Bobby's gonna be. I think it's. Did I say it was next? Yeah, next weekend. Bobby's gonna come on, so he'll be here in your place, and so
That's a good replacement.
that's Wild Raven Tarot. I had to stop and look. I went blank on this channel name. And oh, we got some new members. Wow. Y'all are amazing. Um hello to everybody. If I start saying names, we'll never get to anything else. We'll just be saying names. And but just to let y'all know, these are who I have so far. So if you don't hear your name called, say something. Snapdragon, Brenna 41, Angie Gutierrez, Jackie B, Francis, Gordian Knott, Dakota, Marby, Patrick. Oh, another new member, Snapdragon. Welcome. Mystic Road, Olwyn Walker, Gordian Knott, JWB, Joe Bond, another new member. Well, welcome. And Debbie Three Shifting Veils. That's who I have so far. So, if you asked a question earlier, um, and yes, Lisa, you are correct. Prayers for Minnesota. It's really horrific what happened there today.
It's horrible. It's
Um,
really sad.
for those that don't know, somebody with serious issues had the makings of a real badge, gun, clothes, the whole bit as a cop, and he managed to uh, get
Shoot dead
into two
a
different,
lawmaker
yeah,
and
two
her
different
husband.
Minnesota lawmakers. Um, he killed a state senator and a state representative, and I think the senator's wife was also shot and is
Hmm.
still in critical.
And
Um,
had a list of about 70 other people, a hit
yeah,
list.
yeah, and a manifesto. He was like big time MAGA. And so it's like, yeah, that's not cool, man. That is not cool at all. But I think the thing that pisses me off more than anything else is the fact that Christy Noam, puppy killer Christy, and the president were notified about this guy over a month ago and warned that he may be a difficulty or may cause harm to somebody, and they ignored the warning and did nothing about it. We know this because someone in the Justice Department leaked the memo and the information to the press so that they would know that they were aware of this guy and they decided to ignore it. And now we have two, three dead people, something like that. And that's just that there is no excuse for that. It none whatsoever. So yeah, y'all be sure and keep the people in Minnesota in your prayers. And let's see. Dakota says that she was a good speaker. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Several senators and representatives were making statements today talking about both of them and what good legislators they were, and that they truly worked hard at to do trying to do a greater service for their people than um, so yeah, that's pretty. Jason says you don't have to say my name. I still love you and Ramon. uh, All right, the chat jumped on me. Damn it! All right, here we go. I just want to make sure I don't miss any requests. And it's a pain in the butt when the chat jumps. And I got your question, Artist Liz. Yes, ma'am, I did. Yeah, he had all of the official belongings of impersonating a cop. He had his own business as a security company and had actually been hired by the state to work on one of their contracts. And that's, that's pretty bad when your response to hiring someone is they come and try to kill you or they succeed in killing you. But yeah, so but on the positive side, there were thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people that showed up across the country for the No Kings March. It greatly outnumbered the little parade that Donnie had, and he was not very happy from the pictures I saw. And on top of that, it rained on his parade. Poor baby. And and they even had a protest in my city, which I didn't even know anybody was doing anything in my city.
Here too, in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Great outpouring of people.
I mean, Lafayette's a fairly large city for Louisiana, but not compared to around the country. We're still kind of Mayberry RFD, so and but yeah, we have there are some, the push from Donnie and company to instigate violence and make things worse. All it's going to do is drag out more unstable individuals who think that it's their calling then to go out and do something really bad. And so that's really, that's something that's on all of us. We have to work hard at changing that attitude, I guess you could say. But okay, so we got the ugly out of the way. Now let's go to the fun. And where was it? I thought I had started. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I'm trying to. Ramon's being quiet. He's not talking.
No, I'm listening. I'm having some issues. I don't know. Last couple of days, I've been having like issues. I'm in my basement, and down here, the signal doesn't seem to be working anymore. I don't know, and it's happened to my partner too, weirdly, and I can't figure out what it is. I don't know if it's happened to anyone. It's with AT&T.
People have been having internet issues across the country, across the globe, from what I'm hearing. I've heard several people say it was because of solar flares were disrupting the atmosphere and kind of screwing with people's Wi-Fi.
I couldn't figure out because nothing's changed. I mean, like I haven't added like any electronic equipment or anything.
If I want to talk on my phone, I have to go outside because I'm in a dead zone in my house. My cell phone won't.
Are you with AT&T?
No, I'm with. I don't even know who I'm with. I'm with Boost. That's why I went with. I don't know who they're affiliated with. I was with Ting for a long time, and then they switched whatever servers it was that they used, and I started getting really crappy service. And it was like, you know what? I got a thing from Boost saying, you can do unlimited data. That was my main thing. Text and phone, I don't use it enough to make it count. Data, I need data on my phone. And they were offering unlimited data for like $15 a line, I think it was. And so I switched me and my son over. And he got himself a new Apple phone in the process, because that was part of the deal that they were throwing in an Apple phone. So,
all right. Yeah, I want to change my phone.
I've got to get a new one too. Mine's getting ready to go completely crap out on me. So,
yeah,
mine's like 2-3 years old. So,
mine too. Well, mine might be a little bit older than that, because I don't buy like the newest phone. I always had iPhones since the first one, and they're so good and they last such a long time that you don't need to switch nothing. So right now I have like the 12, which is like ancient now. So I want to get the newest one, because it's time to switch it. But last couple of days I've been having issues with the connectivity, especially here in the basement. So Selena, if you're watching the live, I've been trying to reply back to you, to your previous message. I just saw it now.
Catherine's saying that there were, so far, early numbers are saying over 5 million people across the country
with issues with
the protest. Yeah.
Oh, the protest.
No, for the protest.
Yeah.
So that's really good. Okay, let's see.
So it's
Jamie Raskin's speech in Philly. When did he make the speech, Rose? Was it like today, or? I'll have to go look for it and save it. And Rose, send me the clip, and then that way I'll know it's the right one you're talking about, and I'll look at it after the show. And I'm trying to get to the bottom of the list here, guys. I'm making sure I haven't missed anybody, because last week I missed several people when the chat kept jumping on me. I mean, we've been on for 13 minutes. We've already got 108 people in the room. That's like, whoa. That just blows my mind.
29 questions start.
Yeah, we hadn't even gotten going yet. So what you got cooking, Ramon? What's coming up for you?
What's coming up? Tomorrow I'm gonna record a show with Helen, Irish Granny. And that'll be my last show before I go on vacation. I'm going this week on Friday to Mexico City. I'm gonna be there for 10 days, and I'm looking forward for a break. I really need a break.
Yeah.
Everyday life. Yeah. Yeah, and last time I had a really fun show with Selena from Essence of the Moon and Bobby from Wild Raven Tarot. It was called It's Not Me, It's the Deck. And we're using the Rebel deck, the Swear Tarot, Listen Bitch, and a lot of kind of like...
I'm corrupting people left and right.
Yes, thanks to you. And we were talking... It all started, actually, because of the Rebel deck that you got for me. This was one of the best gifts I got.
That was the first one I got too. And I saw somebody else use it. I was like, "Where did you get that?" They're like, "Oh, you can get it on Amazon."
Yes.
I was like, "Well, I got to buy that deck."
I got the Swear Tarot, and I love it too. And I want to get the Listen Bitch, which there's
you said they got a new edition out. I'm gonna have to get the new one.
A second edition with new cards, so I'm gonna get both of them. Selena has the Listen Bitch. The Rebel deck, and it's amazing because we were like so in sync, like we were pulling the same cards, and the
Marina and I have done that before, using like the Listen Bitch cards or the Rebel, and it's like I just pulled that card and it should pull it.
Yes,
vice versa. That's wild when that happens.
But it was so much fun. I mentioned you a couple times during the show with this deck and thanking you for corrupting me. So, and everybody was amazed. They were like surprised to listen to me swearing because I was
Yeah,
like,
I know. The first time you used it on the show, and I got a message the next day from somebody saying, I nearly fell out of my chair when I heard Ramon cuss. I'd never heard him cuss before.
because I've been here a
And
couple times and using it, but never on my channel. So I was simulcasting, and everybody was like in
yeah,
shock, like because I try to
oh
be
my
proper.
God.
I don't use those words in my regular speech, but it was so liberating at the same time.
Well, I have learned that as long as you kind of don't use any really, really bad words like the F
Yeah,
word or anything
yeah.
for the first 10 minutes of the show, then it's like YouTube isn't quite as hard on you
Mm.
than if you come out cooking and
Straight out.
saying things straight out, So
I
usually the
guess.
first few ones that I usually do effing instead of saying the word. And
Got it. I guess
but
for the algorithm, first impression counts, right?
yeah, either that or you talk enough to eat up the first 10 or 15 minutes so that you're not saying anything too yeah, I have a Motorola phone. I actually like Motorola. I was really surprised with their phones. This
There
is
were
like
good
my third
phones.
or fourth one
I used to
that
have
I've
a
got from them.
2000, I think it was.
And yeah, so I like the Motorola phones. They're nice. I need to get a new phone because mine's about ready to just croak out on me. But right now they don't have any new ones, and except for their Razor, which is a flip phone. It flips in half, opens and
That
closes.
still exists.
Well, it's like a smartphone. You see the full
Right.
thing,
Uh-huh.
but it'll close.
Mm.
And you can open it up,
Oh, I
you'll
think I've
still
seen
get the
those
full
around.
screen.
Right.
So kind of weird looking. It's like, yeah, I don't want something that opens and closes because I'll break it if I get something that opens and closes. It's within a week of getting a new phone, I'm dropping the damn thing, and I'm terrible about that.
So tonight I have a whole selection of different decks to use depending on the questions. I have, of course, my Rebel deck.
Yep.
This is like the ultimate
Rebel
deck.
deck.
I have my Swear Tarot.
Yep, got that one out.
If anyone has a yes or no question, I have a deck for that. If anyone has a
I've
question
also
about,
got this one
that's next on my list. I'm actually going to order it tonight.
and
Any,
my badass affirmation cards. I like this one
nice.
too.
If anyone has a question about timing, I have the Godspeed Divine Timing, which I love.
Oh, cool.
If anyone has a question about divine guidance, I have an Angel's Oracle. I have a Love Clarifying Situations Oracle. I have one about money. I have one about life and career. So I have a whole array of decks depending on which questions you have.
You just, yeah, I'm out of space on my decks on my desk. Only took a few decks out, and then I also our oracle cards tonight will be Oracle of the Fairies. So
Nice.
I don't know why, but that's the one Spirit said to take out. So I was like, okay, that's the one I'll take out. And all right, let's see here. I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. What is that, Catherine? Ah, that's like a Hawaiian prayer, I think, that she gave us. Amua aloha akeli olanakila. I probably like really butchered that. Go forward until we achieve the lay of victory. I like that. That's kind of cool.
Beautiful.
And like I said, I'm sure I butchered the hell out of saying that because Hawaiian is you pronounce all the vowels and not the consonants. It's the opposite. And my brain doesn't want to go there. So, all right. Let me scroll a little faster and make sure. All right. I should get that yeah, the music from what's the name of that game show? I can't think of it now. Anyway. All right. I think I'm almost to the end. Every time I think that, the damn chat jumps. It's like, wait, I'm not through with that section yet. All right. Okay, I'm at the bottom. Woo! Okay, we've got 30 requests already.
Whoa.
Jeopardy music. Thank you, Terry. So, mods, you're on duty now. I'm going to put questions are closed. And if we can take more that come in, we'll try. No promises. As always, members go first, donations go second, and then everybody else. So we can usually squeeze in about 30 of these within our 2-hour time limit. And so we should be okay.
Let's see what spirit takes us.
No, Dakota Kelt, I didn't adopt any of the kittens. I can't take in any more animals. We're already 2 animals over our limit.
How's the kittens, by the way? Are those the kittens that you had in your patio?
Yeah, they had gone out into the grass one afternoon. They were about 5 weeks old, playing with their mama, and somebody in the complex saw them and called animal control, who came and got them, and they took the kittens. They couldn't catch Mama Cat. She's still pissed at me like I'm the one that was behind it. It's like I had nothing to do with that. And they came and got the kittens. I was not happy because I told them, I said, they're only 5 weeks old. They're not weaned yet. You know, y'all are taking them too soon. And they were like, oh, we got a call. We have to take them in. So
hopefully they're at a shelter. Like,
it's
rescue,
a no-kill
rescue.
shelter, and so I'm hoping that they've already been rehomed and adopted out, and or if nothing else, at least put in a foster.
Mom needs to be sterilized.
If they could catch her, they've tried for the last 2 litters to catch her to spay her, and they can't catch her. She's slippery about that. So it's not as easy as it looks. All right, who's first? Francis is first and would like a sweet card today. Okay, you can do that.
A sweet card.
I missed Pope Leo's message. I'm sure it's up on YouTube now, and I can go in and listen to it maybe tomorrow, because I'm not doing anything tomorrow but housework and laundry. So, and I'll be backstage for Arthur at 5:30 Central for an hour, and then back to laundry and housework. That's and shooting my videos for the week, and my week ahead spread, and start working on my cancer spread, because we move into the sign of Cancer on the 20th. So that's next Friday. Got to get that ready.
Amen.
All right. I pulled for you, Francis. Magical blessings. It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So it's not just receiving, it's also giving.
I pulled two cards for you, and they're both related. The first card is from the tarot. This is from the Healing Light Tarot by Christopher Butler. Amazing deck. And I got for you the Ace of Swords. And this is a card. Its energy talks about new beginnings, a breakthrough, something new that is happening or it's starting in your life. It's something new that it's coming. You know, aces are very different from pages. Aces is something fresh, a rebirth, and that goes connected with the oracle card that I pulled for you from the Angel's Wisdom Oracle, and it says rebirth. And the message here is I'm in constant bloom. I'm refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overreaching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. So there's a new period, a new cycle opening up for you, and the universe is acknowledging that. And this one is one of spiritual rebirth that will definitely bring growth and take you to where you want to be. And that's what I got for you.
Cool. That's great. All right. Let's see. Gordian Knot is next because it's a member. And a regular tarot pull. I don't have a regular tarot deck out. I have one handy. Oh, there we go.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. All right. All right, Gordian Knot. Well, we're starting with the Nine of Wands. That's you. You've been through the battle. You're taking a rest. The war is not over, but it's time to take a rest. You got your back covered. So there's reason to celebrate with that. And then I drew the Nine of Cups. And that's just kind of your cup floweth over. A lot of emotions and everything, but it's all happy emotions, good emotions. So it's nothing to be worried or upset about. And then I pull the Lovers. And so this may not necessarily mean another person in your life, but this could represent you strengthening your relationship with you. And which is you have to love yourself for your body to respond in kind. So I'm getting nothing but positive cards for that. So I think your ongoing problem is they're gonna figure out what it is so that they can fix it. And and that's about as far as I can go with a medical reading because I'm not a doctor, so I can't give you a medical diagnosis. And I gotta go. God, they keep moving the AC down to like 68 degrees. My nephew does that. It gets like a deep freeze in here.
All right, so I pulled two cards for you, and the first card that I pulled is the Six of Pentacles. And Pentacles deals with the material realm, finances, but also health. And look how beautiful this card is. And this is a card that talks about that this is a moment of you regaining equilibrium, either physical or mental. I don't know exactly what the situation is, but this card is suggesting you to adopt a much more balanced lifestyle. You know, it's having better patterns, having balance, because this is what this represents. If you're going through a situation in which it's tipped to one side more than the other, your health might not be good. It's suggesting you just to adopt a lifestyle of trying to bring things in balance, or that things will fall in place eventually. It's also the second card I pulled is the Four of Swords, and there's a card that clearly talks about that you need to rest more, you need to take care of yourself. If this is a situation, just this is an invitation not to stress about what you can't control. You can control, modifying lifestyles and trying to address whatever issue it is, but it all starts with here. And that's what swords represent. It represents the mental level. So if you have a positive uh, mind frame, uh, this will definitely have a bigger impact on your physical health. So again, it's a positive suggestion that things will fall in balance, but at the same time, rest physically and mentally to try to bring you to that place where you want to be. That's what I got for you.
Very good. All right. Next up, we've got Miss Marby, who is a member and would like an oracle card.
I'm guessing that's a nice oracle card, right?
Yes, that's a nice card. They're specific when they want a naughty card.
Yes.
Hi, Kaylee. Put your question in. Questions are already closed. If we have time, we will do it. Okay. So no guarantees, but go ahead and put it in there, and we'll try. Okay. Miss Marby, I pulled for you hope. And it says, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So don't let any negativity around you hold you back or make you feel like you don't have a chance. You
Definitely.
do. You just have to have faith. Have faith.
Beautiful. And that goes perfectly with mine. I pulled two cards for you, and the first card I pulled is the Devil, but it's reversed. And reverse, this means that you are going to go into a period of freedom, release from toxicity for negative influences around you, restoring your control, a period of recovery and independence. So whatever negative energy you've been surrounded by lately, you are going through a period of release, of freedom from it. And that goes connected with the second card I got from the Angel Oracle, and it says, pay attention. And the message here is, do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff, be grateful for it, and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, want it or not, is what you become a match for. So again, it's don't focus on the negativity. Those energies are always going to be around us. Focus on positivity. The release of anything negative starts here, and it's on you how to approach things. Focus on the positivity, because I know there's a lot of it around you. It's just opening your eyes and your heart to be able to see it. That's what I got for you.
Absolutely. That's great. Alrighty, next up we've got Patrick, who is a member. And he would like a naughty card.
Naughty card. Let's get him a naughty card.
One of these. Okay. Patrick, you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. And then it says, I put that up so you can see it. I crush challenges with style and grace, leaving a trail of awesomeness behind. Well, that one's not very naughty, but it's still a good message, so that'll work.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I pulled 2 cards for you, and the first card says, "You do you. Stop trying to take people. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works." Right. And the
Amen
second
to
card, yeah, second card is the 6 of Wands,
that.
and it says, "Ask yourself, how many fucks do you give?" You know. At the end is about being
There you
you.
go.
Who cares what everybody else thinks or say? Just go ahead, follow your instinct, follow your inner gut, and just go ahead in this life learning, because that's the only thing we could do, right?
That's
Support
it.
positivity out there, but don't give a fuck about negativity. Period.
There you go. All right. Artist Liz is next. And would like to get a message about starting her YouTube channel for her art and psychic readings.
Nice. I'm gonna tell you, you don't need a card for that. I always encourage people to open a channel. Your voice is very important in this community. We all have something to say. Sometimes people think there's so many channels, they all different styles, and people might be saying the same thing. It's an illusion. We all have a voice. We also have something different to say, and it's all about sharing it. I always take something positive from everybody I watch, I interact with, and you have a lot to say, especially if you're an artist. You'll be able to talk about divinity, but also your perspective on life and spirituality. Those two combined is an explosive combination. So please open
And
it.
your
But we'll
voice,
pull a card for you. Hmm.
your voice may be the only voice that someone hears to help them. Maybe
Exactly.
the rest of us, they don't resonate
They
with.
don't resonate. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
But you speak up and it's like ding, 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 the bell goes off. And they're
Hmm.
like, oh, yeah, okay.
And you don't have to have thousands of viewers, of followers. Sometimes I get the most from the small channels. You know, they're more authentic. They're not out there to trying to reach out subscribers.
Yeah.
You do you. All right, let's
It's
pull a
like
card though.
subscriber counts are great and I get excited when my numbers
Of
go up,
course.
but it's not why I do it.
Exactly.
Um, if it was, I would have quit a long time ago because it took me a while to get to where I'm at. So, all right, artists, I'll pull for you the 10 of Pentacles. It says, wealth is on its way, you lucky fucker. And then I got the Ace of Cups, another good card. It says, new fucking love is coming, or deeper love of a current relationship. So whether that's a person or whether is that you sharing your artwork, which I have seen, and it is beautiful. Yeah. In the minute I read your question, I heard very loudly and very clearly, yes. Stop dragging your feet. Get a move on.
That's
And that's
awesome.
what I got for you.
That's beautiful. I pulled 3 cards for you. The first one is from Yes or No Oracle, and of course, it's a yes. And the message here, it says, strokes of passion, heart's desire, blooming. You had that rose right there. So it's what catches me is the strokes, especially you're an artist, right? So it's just sharing your passion, showing your artistry through your channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's your artwork, but also your view on life, it's your interpretation on spirituality. That definitely is important. Second card I got is this Two of Wands. And there's a card that talks about planning, about decisions, of new challenges, right? A new direction, ready for the next step, which is what you are. And the universe is saying, you are definitely ready for this. Just go ahead. And the third card I got is the Page of Swords. And this is a card about something in development, right? Aces are very different from pages. Aces to me is something new that's coming, the potential of something, but pages is it's like a seed, right? It's like every tree starts with the seed, right? And this is a sense of something that's there, it's potential, but it's growing, which represents, your skills, your talent, your artistry at the same time. And this is about uh going ahead with it. So again, definitely this is a clear yes from the universe. You have what it takes to do it, and this is a yes. We can't wait to see your channel once you have it set up. If you have a handle already, just share it with us. We'll follow you, even though you don't have any content, but we're looking forward to see you in the community. Please let me know.
Absolutely. All right. Next up, we have Maureen, who would like a naughty card.
Yay.
All right. First thing I got for you says, get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. And then I pulled raise the vibe one breath at a time. And the answer to that is keep calm and fucking breathe. What'd you do? Pull my card?
Yes. Isn't this the same one you had?
Yeah. Sure is. So,
Get
Maureen,
over.
you just got double dipped on this particular one. So, I think Spirit's trying to make a point.
Yeah, get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Give help. Get help people. Give back. Do shit for humanity. And the second card I got is the King of Wands, and the message here is stop focusing on the damn shit, right? This tells me is negativity. Just pull yourself together. You have so much to give. Just go ahead. Don't focus on
That's
negativity.
it.
Period.
Absolutely.
Right. There's confirmation from the universe with the same card.
And then and next up we've got Rose, who said cards, please.
Okay. That might be good cards.
And she didn't say what kind of cards. So you're gonna get one of
I can do
each.
the nice. Yeah. Or yeah.
Okay. You do the nice and I'll do the naughty.
Yes.
All right. Shame, regret, and guilt. Focus. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. Just be done with it.
Yes. I have something similar too. I pulled an oracle card and a tarot card, and the oracle exactly says that letting go.
Ah, there you go.
And the message here is you need to let go to make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you letting go is not always easy, but it's always worth it. And the second card I pulled is Justice, but reverse. And this is a card that talks about something that is not in harmony, is out of balance. It could be some type of karmic energy, but more than anything, it's the scales are not tipped in the right way. There's something out of balance, and it's that you need to let go of something in your life that is causing dead weight. It's too heavy.
That's it.
So this is a clear message from the universe, just like clear space in your mind, in your heart, in your path for new things that you deserve to have. Peace of mind, happiness, and more than anything, the opportunity to grow, to heal, and to forgive yourselves and situations around. That's what I got for you.
Very good. All right. Let's see here. Next up, we have I'll get it together in a minute here. We have chess cards, please. No, we did Rose. Take that off the screen. And okay, here we go. The next member. I knew I had a couple more members in there. I just had to find them. Edward would like a nice card, please. You party pooper, you. And Marby says, thank you, Sherry and Ramon. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Edward. Did we pull Edwards? No, we didn't.
No.
Pull it yet.
No, not yet.
I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right, Edward. I got for you Precious Time. And it says, the Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Yeah, nothing can piss off somebody than you waste their time.
Mm-hmm. All right, I pulled a card for you, and the angels want you to relax. And the message here is all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness, regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. So, again, it's about relaxing your mind and avoiding fear more than anything. I pulled the second card for you, and it's the Eight of Cups, but it's reverse, and it goes paired with this because this card, it represents fear of change, and more than anything, anxiety and decision. So the message here is clear. The angels want you to ease your mind, so you can have much more calm and peace and clear your worries. That's what I got for you.
Alrighty. And next up, we have Terry Mullins, who is a member now.
Naughty card.
Yeah, would like a naughty card. All right. it says, don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone. And you know why. So take that time. And then
Yes.
I am a rebel with a cause, rewriting the fucking rules and carving my own path. That's you, Terry.
All right. You were talking about that this is not the time, and I pulled a card that is exactly related with that. It says, whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So pause. Think about it, step back, take perspective before you act. More than anything, follow your intuition, your inner voice, but connect with your spirit guides. Whatever is the situation, don't do it yet. Just take time to meditate before taking action. That's what I got for you.
Very good, Terry. All right. And next up, we have Joe Bond. May I get some insight on my career or a naughty card? Well, you can do both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. See if I can shuffle this deck without having to play 52 card pickup. Or actually, I think this deck has 70 something cards in it. All right, Joe. We're starting out with temperance, healing. And it says, time to celebrate, time to create balance in your fucking life. And then the next question the next answer I have for you is the devil, negativity. That's rare to pull two. It's just weird to pull cards like this for an individual that sometimes it means something more. All right, the devil says, don't let anything scare the shit out of you. Face your fears and bad habits. There we go. And then I got temperance. Time to create balance in your fucking life. And that was a healing card. So.
All right. So I pulled 3 cards for you. One is from a life and career oracle, and its first one is ups and downs. And the message here is your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move if needed. So this is about assessing whatever situation you have, um, and trying to make the right decision. How do you make the right decision? Second card I pulled is the High Priestess, and this is about inner wisdom, right? It's about following your that inner voice, your intuition. You know if the circumstances around you or the decision you want to make are favorable, and if you lack clarity in that sense, connect with your spiritual guides, right? But this is talked about divine truth, wisdom, and intuition, which we all have. Sometimes we know what the right decision is, we don't want to do it because it's against what is it that we want, but sometimes just going ahead is the right one, right? And the third one is, it says it's a naughty card, and it says that project, that person, that idea is waiting. After that shit, the world has your back. So again, whatever decision you is, the outcome is always going to be a very positive one, as long as you write is you follow your truth, your inner voice, because that's what's going to guide you to the right decision. That's what I got for you.
Very good. All right. Now then, next. Lori from Texas is a member and would like cards your choice. That's a dangerous statement to make around us. Let's see here. All right. I had this one. This is the other deck one right now. All right, Lori. First thing I got was the devil. Negativity. It says don't let anything scare the shit out of you. Face your fears and bad habits. And then I got pencil it into your schedule. The power of serenity now. Put you on the beach in the Caribbean. You know you're going to be safe.
That's awesome. I pulled two angel oracle cards for you, and they go hand in hand with the message. The first one is surrender. And
I like that one.
Yeah, and the message here is the angels want you to know you need not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. No matter the outcome of this uncertain situation, you are taken care of. That's very, very encouraging message. And the second card says, let go. And the message here is the angel suggests that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whether that is a toxic relationship, a job that no longer fulfills you, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life. So again, it's letting go of something, surrendering the current situation, let things flow, but at the same time, take action of clearing so things can take its right course. That's what I got for you.
Very good. All right. Next up, we have AZ is happy.
Could I have a card, please?
You didn't say what kind of card.
Yes.
That put you in the danger zone. And Tom Cruise ain't here to save you, so. All right. All right, AZ, it says, I am a seeker of truth, diving deep into the unknown and emerging with fucking wisdom. There you go. Dive deep and come out the smarter for it.
All right. I have a card for you, and the angel oracle card is leaving. And the message here is, yeah, it's a beautiful image, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the energy around it. Yeah. And it says, I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When you get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serves us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. So again, tonight there's a lot of messages about letting go, right? So I guess this is it's a new cycle that we're going into energetically. So again, this is also an invitation just to like clear your path, let go of it. You know, this is a new season, a new I don't know, new energy that's coming up, right? Just start fresh, start anew with new purposes, new strength. And the angels are telling you that, just let go of the past. You deserve happiness. Invite the happiness into your life and manifest positivity. That's what I got for you.
That. All right, AZ. Next up, we got Jason, who says, "Will my plans for a property development in Phoenix come to be in 2026? I'm planning on going reciprocated from California to AZ for both areas to work. I'm planning a second home in case of earthquakes." That's smart, especially if you live in an earthquake-bound area. You might want to have some alternative things around to kind of help bail you out if need be. All right, Jason. First card up, Death. And it says, a big change nudges you to let go of shit from the past. And the card hit the deck. And then the next card is the Fool. It says, don't be a dumb fuck. Start something new. I think that's your development or your second house, excuse me. All right, there it is. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So I pulled three cards for you, and I pulled a yes or no card, and the first one says yes, and the message here is sunny outlook, blossom, open to divine inspiration. So definitely, it's something that is working out. There is there's a positive energy around it, right? But it says open to divine inspiration. So connect with your spiritual guides for guidance on it. The outcome looks very positive. So definitely yes. Second card I got from the Godspeed Timing Oracle, and it says in progress right now. So things are flowing smoothly for it to be able to manifest. And the third card I pulled is from a life and career oracle deck, and it says give and take. And the message here is be open to give and receive. Be open to be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So, if someone involved in this project who definitely would be of help, give that person the opportunity. I feel it's also about giving yourself the opportunity to grow, to experiment in new ventures, and but more than anything, open your heart and your mind to divine inspiration, and always seek for guidance. Right? Um, Angels are there to hold us by the hand to guide us to the right place. The outcome looks very positive, but also connect with the divine to be able to seek clarity and guidance in this path. That's what I got for you.
All right. Next up, and we have Anita K, who is also a member,
Hi, Anita.
and she would like a card, please. Didn't specify. That puts you in the danger zone.
Mm.
It says activate per mantra the power of meow. If you don't have a cat, go find one. And then I pulled I am a mystic of the universe, tapping into the cosmos' infinite fucking possibilities. Yes.
Mm.
And I'm done.
All right. Interesting. So I pulled two cards, and the first one is the Lovers. And this is a card that talks about balance, right? It's about duality. It's about harmony, right? And it's creating that balance in your life. Um, Lovers, this is Gemini energy, so this is deals in the mental realm because it's an air sign. So it's about creating a balance mentally. It's with your surroundings, but more than anything, up here, positive, negative, these things in your life, just trying to find a center. And that goes connected with the second card I have, which also says declutter. And the message here is I am surrounded only by what I need and love. It's interesting, love, and it brings me back to the Lovers. It says the angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined, small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. So again, taking small steps to be able to take you to that place where you want to be. About decluttering, clearing path, clearing your mind, and taking those things one day at a time and little by little. That's what I got for you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now we've made it through our members list. Snapdragon, are you here?
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. All right, Snapdragon, are you here? Going once, going twice. Sold. Okay, Snapdragon. Oh, yep, there she is. All right. Would like an oracle card. What were you doing? Running from the back room, huh? Had to get back to the keyboard. The card didn't have, however, I'm not doing it. All right, Snapdragon. I pulled for you Precious Time. It says the Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So utilize your time wisely. Be aware of what's going on around you. And if you need to shift your time of doing things to make sure that you're all taken care of.
Nice. All right, I pulled a angel oracle card, and the message here is hope. And it says, hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. The angels remind you that without hope, you can't build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream, and true meaning seems unattainable. Hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come and about expecting them to come. So here it is. Whatever situation is, have hope. Things will turn out to be positive. And I pulled the second card for you too, and it says resurrection. This is from a different oracle because there's a lot of people, not a lot of naughty cards tonight. A lot of just general oracle cards. So I'm pulling positive ones. And the message here for resurrection is shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up from the ashes even more powerful. There are two beautiful messages about
I love
hope.
that picture.
Yes, right? It's beautiful phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got for you.
Alrighty. Next up, we've got Brenna, who would like a general reading. So, first card I drew for you was the Ten of Wands. Life isn't fucking fair, but you are awesome. And then I pulled the Wheel of Fortune, which is change. It says a stroke of good luck finally fucking arrives. Ending with the King of Wands, who says, stop focusing on that damn shit. So for a general, I would say life isn't fair. Get over it. None of us get everything we want. But you got good luck coming your way. And don't focus on it so hard that you push it away from you. That's important.
Nice. I pulled three cards for you, and I got the Wheel of Fortune too. As that was exactly the first card. And there's a card that talks about, cycles. So you're in a new cycle, something new coming, a chapter that's closing, but a positive one that's starting. Why do I say that? Because the second card is precisely that. It says joyful chapter. Look how beautiful that image is, right? And the message here is take pride in your accomplishments, celebrate and enjoy your life. Fate is on your side. And that goes connected with the third card. It talks about wisdom. And here it says, my mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you deal with changes and challenges with ease and can assure you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. So it's about self-assurance. It's acknowledging the closure of a cycle, a new one, which is going to be very positive, but it's also asking you to tap into your inner wisdom by connecting with your spirit guides for strength, right? That's what I got for you.
All right, Brenna. Next up, we have Sandy Johnson, who made a donation and gets to go next. And she says, if I applied to an internal job working in a different state, will I get the job?
Okay, let's see.
Let's see what the pendulum says. All right. Sandy applied to an internal job working in a different state. Will she get the job? I'm getting a yes. So it's a real good possibility that's going to fall right into your lap.
Mm-hmm. I got a yes too. I pulled two cards for you, and it's a yes, but it says walk before you run. It's having a fresh outlook. So this is definitely it's something new that you want to try, but take it little by little. Don't rush into things. Try to study the outcome, the possible outcome, especially if you're going into a different state. Do
Mhm.
a little bit more research. It says baby steps. So take your time before jumping into this decision. It looks like a positive outcome. Um, Second card I pulled for you is from the Korean Oracle deck, and it says manifesting. And the message here is you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and taking inspired action to make it happen. So
That's
it's
it.
about focusing what is it that you want. It's manifestation, right? Taking things little by little. Do your diligent research before jumping into any decision, but manifest what is it that you want. The world is yours. You can have whatever you want. That's what I got for you.
Very good. All right. Next up, we've got Angie Gutierrez. Angie, are you in the house? Okay. General reading. Okay. And thank you for letting us know you're here, Angie. That is greatly appreciated. Okay. Okay. General reading. Queen of Cups. Time to focus on relationships and those who piss you off. That way you'll know who to cut off and who not to. The next card I drew was the Three of Swords. It says you can't fix stupid. Amen to that. And then the last card I got was the Four of Wands. Positive thoughts create positive shit in your life.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, so I pulled three cards for you, and what draw my attention is these two cards together. So I pulled first the Chariot, and this is about self-control, taking action. A journey is moving forward from something, and this came together with the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords typically represents deception, trickery. It's running away from a possible dishonest situation. So this might be a message about uh, getting yourself out of a situation that might not be beneficial for you. It's a lot, some negative energy. So this is just acknowledging and telling you just to get out whatever situation, toxic energy you're surrounded at the moment. It's just time to just move away from it. Something that's not convenient for you. You need new air, and that's exactly what the message here is. It's breathe, and it says inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am in peace. Deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps into our senses, and reorients our minds. And the angels ask you if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe, right? And again, tying everything up, this is about getting away from whatever toxicity you have right now, taking a break, gaining perspective, and breathe, right? Just find new air, relax, and trying to find your center. The universe is acknowledging that this is a right moment to do it, uh, to be able to find peace and tranquility. That's what I got for you.
All right. Next up, we got Jackie, who would like a naughty card, please.
Naughty card.
A naughty card. All right, Miss Jackie. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. This is true. And for the affirmation, it says, I am a badass and I dare to defy the gods. That's the attitude you gotta have.
Amen. I pulled 2 cards for you, and the first card says, take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do new things. Talk to people cooler than you. So this is about taking a break, but taking a trip. Not only mentally, just take a break and go somewhere. And the second card is, fuck yes, do it. Again, the confirmation is right there. Take a break, right? This is
There you go.
swords deal with the mental level. You need that clarity of mind right now. Just give yourself a break.
Absolutely. All right, Dakota. I'd like an oracle card, please. I pulled for you Magical Gateway. And it says, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back.
Yes.
And that's why the gateway is magical. You can only enter it in one direction. I like that.
Beautiful.
That way they can't kick us out of heaven when we get up there.
Mm-hmm. And this is
Well,
about
you don't let me in now. You're stuck with me.
It's about claiming your power, and that's the message I have for you too. I pulled 2 cards for you, and one is self-belief. And the message here is, I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. And the second card goes related with that, and it says feeling deeply. And the message here is, embrace your feelings and allow to feel them fully. Love is entering your life. This is about self-love, right? Going back into that, it's about believing in yourself. You know, you don't need validation. Whatever is it that you want to do, just follow your inner voice, connect with your spirit guides, and go ahead. You do not need validation to be able to go ahead in life and make your decisions. Believe in yourself more than anything. That's what I got for you.
Amen. All right. Next up, we got Miss Road. Would like to know if would like a card on Doug's energy towards me, her, him, whatever. I don't know if you identify as a she, her, or a he, him.
I have a card on those energies towards me. Those. Okay, let's see.
All right, Mystic Road. Starting out with Queen of Pentacles. It says if you want instant wealth, cash in your swear jar. We've all got one of those. And then I pulled the King of Cups. It says reach out to a kind weirdo for some unexpected fun. You never know where life's going to take you, right? And then the last card I drew was Two of Pentacles. The idiot is fucking clueless. I would have thought better of Donald. That sounds like that one was meant for him too. So, what?
All right, so I pulled 3 cards for you. One is from the Clarifying Love Situations Oracle, and it says love blocks. And the message here is dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. So this is about overcoming walls, barriers that might be in your relationship right now. Second card I pulled is healing. And the message here is the angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. And the third card I got is commitment. And the message here is angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or habits behind. So it's about overcoming barriers, but at the same time, it's staying true to yourself. Commit to what is it that you want, and just with whatever situation is, just cut off with whatever doesn't serve you. It's clear. Just don't try to force things if it's not flowing. That's what I got for you.
Alrighty. Next up, we got Old Wind Walker, and then we got JWV. And my brother starts singing. And all right, Old Wind Walker is here. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. I read that from somebody else earlier. And then I pull the 5 of Swords. It says, they are proof you can polish a turd. And that's what I got for you.
All right. So I pulled 2 cards for you, and the first card is shut the fuck up. Silence is required. And this is from the 2 of Swords. Love it, right? Just silence, right? Why? Because it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your own shit. So silence, don't blame others. Just go inwards, assume your responsibility, and move forward. That's what I got for you.
All right. Next up is JW. Would like an Oracle Nice card, please.
Okay.
I think we can do that.
Yes, we can.
Oh, I pulled for you stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So wait for the fairies to come, and they're going to help you tremendously.
Nice. All right. I pulled 2 cards for you, and the first card is passion. And the message here is the aim. The universe is always guiding me towards my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring you pleasure. Second card I got is Ascension. And I love the image of this card. It's like these stairs take you
Oh,
to the
yeah,
infinite. It's
that's
very
cool.
powerful. And the message is you are shifting from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. Time to soar to new heights. So just follow your passions. That will take you to new levels of growth. That's what I got for you.
All righty. Debbie, you're next, my dear. And after Debbie is Old Silver. So y'all let me know if you're here. It seems like I just saw
Hmm.
Debbie in the chat. But there she is. All right. And while I'm thinking about it, y'all check out Debbie's got a new channel and it's doing really well. She has some really good videos on there. Y'all go check her out.
Can anyone post the address, the link, so I can follow it if I'm not?
Sure. Debbie, put your channel link in.
Please.
She's a mod, so she can put it in.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Debbie, it says focus. Fucking apologize. Seriously. Just do it. Even if you didn't do anything wrong. And then I got for you, I am a guardian of truth, defending authenticity with unwavering fucking courage. That's you to a T. All
Right.
yours.
I pulled 2 cards for you, and the first card is poor choices. And it says, think again before making any decision at this time. Caution is needed. There is a hidden problem. Why? What could be that? Maybe it's a lack of focus because that's what the second card says. It says focus. And the message here is as you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Whether you're starting a new goal or already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have a good organization and lots of preparation in place. So the message here is don't rush into things and focus before taking any decision, right? Just take it one step at a time. That's what I got for you.
Absolutely. All right. Ah. Old Silver. If you have time, would you please see if Pop has a message for me? His name was Roy.
Hmm. Right.
First thing I heard was Don't be worried about me. I'm fine. Yeah, just that he misses everyone. And as far as his job, it had to do with and they knew that he knew he was taking care of a lot of things and maybe didn't spend enough time with you. But that was just because he wanted to make sure you had a home to live in when you grew up. Yeah, that's all I'm getting.
Right. I pulled a card, angel card for you, and it says fairy wings. And what strikes me is that image of the angel with like a child angel, right? And it's that divine guidance from your dad, right? Caring for you, being with you at every moment. And the message here is my inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel
Oh, yeah.
you've forgotten how to truly be happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, to have fun, to let go of the adult seriousness you've been carrying around. So it's just the message here is just like loosen up, right? Just like clear your mind from any weight. Why? Because you're being guided right now by your dad, by the spirit guides. He is walking with you at any moment, helping you with every decision. Always keep him in mind, connect with him, with divinity, right? But whatever the situation is, he's always there with you to guide you, to protect you, and to clear the path for you. That's what I got for you.
All right. Next up, we've got Sue Toffee, who is a member. She kind of came in a little late. I told her if we had time, we would get to her. And she would like a time message for work this week.
A time message?
Yeah, like a timing. What's the best time for you? I that's how I read it. That she's asking us.
If time
Well,
message for work this week,
yeah.
please. Message for work. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. Hmm.
Time message for work. Okay, Sue.
Let's see if this makes any sense. But I actually pulled a card, and the card that came out, the first one is says exactly timing. And it says here, it's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait for a while, or make a different decision. And the second card I pulled from the same oracle, since it was telling me to pull another one, is reflection. And the message here is take time to revisit the past and to figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So it's about changing your perspective, right? Not it's not what is it that you want to do, what is it that you don't like. That will open up clearly what is the path that you should take. That's what I got for you. Hope that makes sense.
All right, Sue. Next up, Vicky. Are you still here, Vicky? Vicky, Vicky, Vicky. Oh, you're welcome, Deanna. And all that jazz. It's a good movie. Actually, an excellent play, too, but talking about Chicago is the name of the one of the songs they sing is called And All That Jazz. So Vicky, are you here, darling? Vicky going once. Vicky going twice. All right, Vicky's gone. Kaylee, you're my last one, my dear. The last one to read. And she says she's also a member. Yeah, I think Vicky left, so we'll catch her next go round. All right, Kaylee, I'm struggling with my physical health and exhaustion after starting a new job. I deal with low thyroid. Yeah. Low thyroid, I have the same problem. You might want to go see your doctor and have them look at it and see exactly where your levels are at. And then they can call in. There's several different kinds of prescription medication for that one thing. I've seen it. So I'm assuming Kaylee's still here. Is she still here? I thought I saw her just a little bit ago.
Okay. Still, just in case watching a replay.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, I pull. The question is, will this better in time? I pulled 2 cards, and the first card I get is yes, and the message here is fulfilling your desires, being refreshed, moving. So yes, this will definitely get better in time. You'll be refreshed. But second card I pull is don't wait around. So this is what's telling me is if you need to address this issue right now, don't let it linger and worsen up. If you want a positive outcome and this to work out, just visit a doctor. You seek medical advice. Don't wait for it to worsen up because it's not going to get better. That's what I got for you. It doesn't get better if you wait. So address it right now. Mm-hmm.
All right, Kaylee. First thing I got for you was motivation. It says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say, get busy and do it. And then this popped out too, and it just fit with the first card. And that is manifestation. And it says, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. That's it. So get motivated to do it and manifest it as you go. And that will get you where you need to be.
Amen.
Did you read? You read her.
I did. Yeah, I read
Yeah.
her
Okay.
already.
I thought so. I was like,
Mhm.
wait, he already did that. So,
Yes.
and that's it, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming tonight. I appreciate
That's
it.
it.
That's it. We're done.
Oh wow.
And which is good. My bladder's
It was.
about to blow.
It went quick. It went so
It did
quick.
go quick tonight.
I had a great time, Sherry, as
I did
always.
too. I had a fun time. I love reading with you, my darling.
Me
So,
too. You're such a beautiful soul, beautiful energy. You're beautiful physically. You're such an attractive
oh, thank
woman.
you.
You're beautiful spiritually. You have like everything. And I love
Flattery will
interacting and
get you
sharing with
everywhere.
you. I really mean it. I really mean it. It's
That's
always
all
an
right.
honor to share
I
time
can
with you
say
here.
the same thing about you, my dear. So word for word. Um, and for all of our lovely people that hang with us. I mean, the highest number we got to tonight was 119, I think. And we still got like 78, 79 in the room. So that's pretty good. That's the majority of you that hung with us. So
Yes.
thank you very much. Please be sure you go over to Ramon's channel and subscribe and like and share. When this is over and done with, come back into the video and leave a comment. Even if it's just an emoji thumbs up or something, it doesn't matter. You don't have to write a book. Just put a smiley face or something. That helps boost the algorithm so that when people come looking for us, YouTube will send our channels their way. So,
Yes. So we can
it
spread the
all works
message of
together.
positivity and love.
That's right. And a little bit of fun on a Saturday night.
Exactly.
So, because we all need that. Oh, I caught something cut out of the corner. The dog had an accident on the floor. And well, they already put stuff down on top of it. I just got to go clean it up now. So, y'all have a great rest of your weekend.
Have a good night.
Big praises for all the protesters and marchers today. They did a really good job of getting their point across peacefully. And that's what it's all about. So we can change our world one day at a time, one step at a time, with love. So reach out and love the person next to you, even if you don't like them. Love them anyway.
Love you.
You gotta point that way.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful night, and we will see you. I don't know. I'll be on and off all week long, so you'll see us. Go hit the notification bell on our channels when you subscribe, and you'll get notified when we're on. So that's the easy way to do it. All right. Bye for now. Have a great weekend.